Wiggity, welcome, assassins. How art thou's today? Man, this chair is shiesty and it needs to be replaced. I mean, look at that. That is how worn. I didn't get it like this. Of course I didn't get it like this. I had it for like 4 years. Anyway, welcome. How are you guys doing? I am doing very busily. Got back from PAX, planning for the next event, of course. I have a few weeks here at home base. I forgot to extend it like this. I have a few weeks here at home base. And pardon my really dirty room. Lots of busyness is what I'll blame that on. So planning for the next events, I do have some weeks off to do with what I please. I've been pretty consistently uploading VR Let's Plays and semi-consistently uploading the PUBG stuff, which I'm going to be honest, I only play that game because a lot of my friends play that game, but I don't really get the appeal of it. Maybe I don't get the appeal because I'm not really that good. I am mediocre at best at PC shooters, even though I really do like keyboard and mouse for like story-based games, or get single player or cooperative, because you don't have to be as quick and super fast twitch and like, go into the prone immediately and you raise your gun and you close your eyes and headshot the guy. And I die in the fields like every single time, just like not having any clue where I get killed from. Maybe I should play with headphones. Maybe that'll help out a lot. I think yeah. So yeah, I played PUBG and been releasing those Let's Plays a little bit. Gonna work on making those better because my gameplay is honestly not entertaining unless you find it's like that sort of like, he's so bad this is hilarious, or like, I cannot believe this is how he moves in this game kind of bad. But so yeah, I'm gonna probably start editing those with my friend who I play with, Max, also part of Team Sasa. Maximus Dominus! And I'm going to splice his gameplay in as well, because he's gotten the chicken twice. And when you get the chicken, that means you've won. You out of 100 people, you are number one in at least that session. So it'll probably be more entertaining that way. Anyway, and I finally written... I finally wrote the VGFP for Zelda, Breath of the Wild, for the Sweet Shidoo. Do I have a pit sting? No, I don't. Cool. I'm gonna, or do I? I'm going to release a few routines for that. One resistance band routine, just to educate people on how to use resistance bands, and how important they are and how awesome they are. And two, on... Am I still recording? I really need to check. Hey, I am. And two, sorry, the first one that I'm releasing is going to be full body, then resistance bands. Then I'm going to think about doing an upper body and a lower body one. And when Destiny comes out for PC, I'm probably gonna do a routine for that, and maybe even a brush-up video. What's going on in my mouth? Maybe even a brush-up video on, like, how is Destiny 2 compared to Destiny 1, because my most popular video is 83 reasons not to play Destiny, and if you look now, I mean, the last time I checked was a week ago, and it was perfectly tied, the likes and dislikes, so... That is so incredibly hilarious to me that, like, the first time I check after years of not having checked up on it, it is like head for head, like for like, and dislike for dislike, or dislike for like, equal. So that's funny to me, anyway. So it definitely warrants doing another video on. And I did get asked when the next when the Mass Effect Andromeda Rant View is going to be out. I am extremely discouraged from making that video, but I still intend on releasing it because Enzer upgraded one of the PCs that I primarily use to play Mass Effect to 10, and my cloud saves didn't work on any computer, which was honestly one of the reasons to not play it that I wrote down. And so all of my gameplay is gone. And so if I wanted any sort of game out of, the 50 plus reasons I think that I have for playing it is a lot of those reasons I need gameplay to fit over it to display the example. And all of those saves, they're lost to time or just nothing. They're just They have suffered the atheist death of blackness and no redemption, and don't read into any sort of spiritual religious thing I say. I'm not gonna tell you where I stand. I will. I'm agnostic. I believe that there's a higher stuff out there, but I don't strictly adhere to one specific religion. And that's as far as I'll go, because I am not super comfortable talking about this subject, because it's like religion. I mean, it's like politics, religion, and just things that you should not dip your toes into. But anyway, that's what's coming down the docket for us. We're still working on more sort of D&D production as well, in podcasts, trying to get everybody back, because everybody from Team Sasa, we all travel for our jobs. So it's like Max is gone for a week now. Both Enzer and I were gone for a week before, and then so on and so forth. But so yeah, we're working on it. I'm not sure that there were any questions for me to answer. Let me check. All I have to say is, Soul of Bass, you shut your mouth when you chew that gum. You shut it. Shut. So in my last in my last Ramble vlog, I talked about ASMR and how I was going to start a channel. I did start a channel, and I made one video that I uploaded. I'm hesitant to promote it because it's one of those like very first effort, self-conscious things, but we must fight those emotions if we wish to progress into the beings that we wish we were and that we can be. So it is called THOR ASMR. I am very much so capitalizing on the aesthetic that I happen to have been born into. So it's just called THOR space ASMR, and my first video is called ASMR Intense Mystery Box. So it's just me doing like 5 or 6 different kinds of triggers, all pretty random. I'm an intense trigger kind of person. I think I said this before. So like loud, obnoxious ASMR sounds. So that's like what I know and am used to. So those are the kind of videos that I would make. If you have any recommendations or suggestions, let me know. And it will not impact me negatively at all whatsoever to randomly fiddle with a random object that you have suggested. So that could be taken weirdly in a different context, but let's not focus on that. Eyes up here, okay? Eyes up here. So that will be it. Oh, Form, the VR video, the VR game that I'm playing now, is incredible. If you have a VR system, either Vive or Rift, it's on both. It's either on Steam or Oculus Home. It is so fucking awesome. Same with Lone Echo / Echo Arena, the Zero-G Space Enders game, sci-fi Android game. And then Form is more of like mysterious, high-quality puzzle solving, very atmospheric, and they just do everything so freaking well in that. So yeah, if you want to check out my Let's Plays or whatever. I don't know what you'd call a VR Let's Play. I think it's just that. But like, I don't show myself in the Let's Play because I think it's more engaging to see like from the first person's perspective. But anyway, tell me what you like better if you watch them. So this one was kind of sporadic, as all my videos tend to be. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you agree with where we're going. If you have any suggestions, or like if I have left you out at all in any way, because I get busy, things tend to fall into the weeds. But I care about the weeds, so I will tend to them and I'll nurture them, and all of your ideas will come back up to the surface, and I'll grab them. But I need your help to help fertilize them. I should stop talking now. Anyway, as always, until fate next brings us together, never stop playing video games.